And we're live.
Hey, y'all.
Alrighty, so we're going to be continuing building the minis.
Except for this time, we're doing it in dual feed. I got my camera up too, y'all.
Yays. Alrighty, so...
Here's Nico and Beard.
Yeah. So his stream is the Bearded Freak
85.
85. And this one is on Necozilla. There are many Necozillas, but none of them are the original like me. Unfortunately, that's true.
Alright, so Neck over there is building the Tau Guardians from an old set that I had. Bit of a backstory. It's Nico's Neko. What? Huh? Nico or Neko?
Neko.
Neko. Alright, it's Neko's second stream on this build, but it's my first stream ever. Apparently, he's convinced me to do this shit now.
He has lost his streaming virginity.
Really? Is that a thing?
Yes.
That feels dirty.
It is now. It is now canon vent.
Yeah, that feels dirty. Anyways, so when the new... I'm a Warhammer builder. Not much of a player, but definitely a builder and painter. I love painting it. When the new edition of Kill Team came out, me and Neko split the box. And we built those. I'm done doing my Astro Militarum. He's done doing his Tau bug thingies.
Vespids.
Yeah, that's the word. And now we're building on our second team because we got tired of spending a month on the terrain and not even being half done. So we decided to build on our next team. I am building the full both strike team, and Neko is doing the Tau Guardians. Hey, toss me one of your Tau. There we go. So this is an old box that I bought back in the day, mainly for the terrain in it. I don't collect Tau, but the terrain looked cool, and the box was on special, so I picked it up. And now that Neko's building himself some Tau for building up that army and starting out in Kill Team, I figured, hey, just give him the Tau in the box. He'll have his second team right there then and there. And so we're simulcasting our building of the teams. I've already got 5 guys built from our last session, which are going to go up there. But yeah, quick show. This is going to be my sergeant or captain or whatever. I think sergeant. I don't have the head on a lot of these because I really don't like painting faces. I'd much rather paint helmets like this guy. So I'm going to build them all, see what helmets I have over, and see if I can't get anything that matches good. Or if I have to go to the faces, I will, but that's straight up a last resort for me.
Alrighty.
Oh, and my concept is I'm going to build, to paint them, one of all 9 original legions, and then my 10th guy will be Death Watch. So I managed to get decals for all of the legions except for Iron Hands and White Scars, but I did get my hand on an Iron Hands Pauldron. So one of my dudes, I kit bashed the arm onto an Iron Hands Pauldron, and that's going to be my Iron Hands dude. One of them I'm going to add the shoulder for the Death Watch, and that's going to be my Death Watch dude. I'm going to need to freehand the White Scars Pauldron, but I've got the decals for all of the other legions, so I'm going to be able to literally put in a 10-man Phobos 10 Legion team, which I think is pretty cool.
Well, on my hand, my painting scheme is going to be Optimus Prime.
Because above all, we're nerds.
Yes. So, the Vespids I did have an Optimus Prime scheme to them. Mind you, I completely forgot to remember when I was painting them that the head should have been blue. So, oops.
You can repaint them.
I could, but I will not be making this mistake with these guys.
So as you can see, in like even mine, I'm writing out which one is going to be which. So like my sergeant is going to be an ultramarine. My Helix Adept is going to be an Iron Hands.
Okay, there we go.
My Marksman is a... Ooh, well, that's tricky. My Marksman is going to be a Raven Guard. And my mine layer is going to be an Imperial Fist. So that's half the team. 4 chosen. Let's see what I do with the rest of them.
There we go.
What?
But the scratch. Monty Python for the win. Okay, so I am looking for. If I'm taking these arms, I want to get the gun that matches it, which is that one. Or do I want which gun do I want for him? I'll just go with that one. I need gun number. Okay, so 24 with 25. Is 25 on this one? 24 is here. 25 is here. Okay. Okay, I got the guns and the arms on the same sprue. Okay, there we go. Boom. Do 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 do.
All right.
Okay. So as I mentioned to you earlier, for Metroid Prime 4. So from what I'm understanding from the video, is they're not continuing the Prime with Phazon storyline.
Boo.
As far as we know.
Go on.
Because basically that story did technically end at the end of 3. Baron Raid Anderson's army is here. Baron Hail, Baron 7 Raid. Hey, someone's raiding me. Awesome. Cool. Thank you, guys. Yes, it is. It is Tau that you are seeing. I am building the kill team Phobos. I am doing a breacher team.
I'm the Phobos. You're the Guardians. Tau Guardian.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Brain fart. Yeah, so advanced team Star Pulse that I'm doing. So, so there we go.
Dave's just putting them together.
Nice,
So you're just
very
gonna
good
see a
friend
lot of
of mine. I just
sanding
got done
and-
putting together some Space Marine aggressors. Ooh, nice. Space Marine aggressors. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't unfortunately played the 40K yet. I just started building. I did used to play fantasy Warhammer back in the day, at least a good almost 20 years, I would say. Yeah, I used to play the Lizardmen.
When the new Kill Team box came out, we decided to split on it, and I'm using it as my excuse to get him back into Warhammer.
God damn it. Stupid glue. Oh, shit. No. Get back in there. Go. Go.
Sorry for the moving around, guys.
Damn it. Okay, there we go.
So even if we're using Streamlabs, we're able to see the comments on.
Yep, you have that little chat button on the side of your screen. That's going to bring up the your stream chat.
Well then, look at that.
Yep. There we go. So one more guy done. Yay!
Is the raid done?
I have no clue. But either way, how to get the next body up.
Alright, so I'm a total Twitch noob. What exactly is a raid? Just like a popular guy picking a rando that's got almost nobody in their room and then just going, hi, and everybody goes there or something like that?
Yeah, it's, well, not necessarily a popular guy. You can technically raid someone yourself at the moment if you wanted to.
Okay.
So basically, you'll be taking your entire chat to the other person's channel. So basically merging chats into one. And I'm not sure how the video is going to look on their end. If they're basically going to be a stream within a stream kind of situation, like picture in picture.
Okay.
But basically, it allows someone to just basically go into another stream, say hi, have people talk and hype up and whatnot.
Okay. Cool. I dig the concept.
Not a raid and run, but I have to get dinner sorted. Have a fun with your build. Oh, so the raid did not end, but
hey,
but I think it is ending. But thank you for coming on and raiding.
Much appreciated, guys.
Yep. All right, and have a good dinner.
For 2 and 3. I'm sorry, this is a god-awful angle, guys.
Got what?
I said this is a god-awful angle.
That's what she said.
I mean, I guess this is better.
That's also what she said.
No, this is definitely worse. I'm hitting it. I'm gonna give the audience motion sickness. definitely can't do that.
Go. Okay, let's get the head sorted out.
Note to self, stop by IKEA and get that lamp you told me to get.
Well, I didn't tell you to get it. I just highly suggested.
Unfortunately, I'm one of those morons who needs to learn by doing. So welcome to Beard's Adventure in the High Seas. Or Building Warhammer. Works as both.
Well, speaking of high seas, on Disney Plus, I've been watching Behind the Attractions, which is a docuseries about all the Disney World, Disneyland attractions. And I've recently finished the Pirates of the Caribbean episode.
Okay.
It's actually pretty. It's actually interesting to see the difference between all the differences between all the parks and the ride.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the Anaheim park, which is the original park, has the original ride. So basically, for that ride, they didn't have enough space inside the park for the show building. So they had to go outside of the park for the ride. But to go outside of the park, they had to go under the railroad, the train attraction that goes around Disneyland.
Yeah.
So to do that, they did two mini drops to go under the track, across the train tracks into the show building. So basically, you have like two mini drops, like any log flumes kind of thing.
Yeah.
While the Disney World in Florida, they couldn't do a drop they couldn't really do much of a drop because of sea levels, water levels. And being the Florida park, they have a lot more room. So they were able to just build the show building. So you're basically don't have an actual drop in the Florida version. And then you have the France one. I don't quite remember which does it have a drop or don't? I'm not 100% sure if it has a drop, but that one, they tried to push the limits a little bit further and added things that weren't in the other two. Like in the France one, you actually have dueling pirates.
Okay.
So basically, two animatronics that are having a sword fight, which is not in the original two. And then with Tokyo Disney, who also wanted the ride.
Because of course.
Yeah. They basically... Oh shit, I forgot to put a backpack on this guy. And his shield. Where the fuck are my backpacks? Yeah.
Have you checked the sprue?
Yes. But which sprue? That's what I'm looking at. It's this one there. Okay. Yeah. So the Tokyo Disney has a combination of both the Anaheim and Orlando parks.
So it's got the drop and the big show?
Yeah. So it has one drop versus the two from Anaheim. And has a few other things that the other one that Florida has. which is, yes, the bigger show. And then you have Shanghai Disney.
Because, of course, they built one there, too.
Yep. Who has a I don't want to say scenes from the movies, but is highly based on the movies with big screens and projections and everything to make it look like you're part of an actual battle in the middle of a naval battle, which is not part of any of the other ones.
If you hear anything in the background, that's my 17-year-old. Because you try to keep it 17-year-old quiet.
Oh no. I was putting the backpack on the wrong way.
Alright, where's B1?
Besides B2?
It's already been used. What the?
Possibly a typo.
Oh, I've already done this guy.
Wah wah.
Well, shit. Alright. The guy I was building is right here. So, what do I do with this dude now?
You make the other dude.
Well, hold on. I've done this dude too.
But yeah, another interesting tidbit is that when they first launched Pirates at the Anaheim Park,
Mm-hmm.
the costumer for the Pirates, without telling anyone, made 3 sets of clothing for the... not 3 sets. Made a second set of clothing for the animatronics, just in case, after she was told not to. And luckily enough that she did, because the ride at one point went on fire. So they had to get the clothing back up on the animatronics ASAP. And had she had not do that, it would have taken weeks to remake all of the costumes that they needed.
No bueno. No bueno.
Yeah. So from that point on, they now have about 3 sets of extra clothing per mannequin, per animatronic at all times. So remember, folks, it's always good to be prepared.
Be prepared. Alright. Am I doing 13 or 14?
I do love the one where they're reaching to the belt.
Yeah.
But which
yeah, because that the reaching to the belt one is the ones that I'm gonna do. But which one of the two?
Yeah. I want to say 13 because 14 looks ridiculous with that little thingy on it, on the backpack.
You mean the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he looks ridiculous because of the mohawk. But yeah, I was leaning towards 13 as well. All right, so we are making this dude.
Now I have to glue that little thing onto it, or I could just say battle damage. There we go. But yeah, that was some Disney fun tips and, well, not tips, but
Facts? Fun facts?
Yeah, fun facts.
Facts of fun?
Maybe.
22 and 23.
Yeah. Go. Okay. At least he's not as loud as last time.
He's almost singing it.
Oh shit. Shit.
What you drop?
A backpack. And that thing is fucking small.
Nico has his first lost Warhammer piece.
Oh yeah.
Get to kid bashing, bitch.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
shit. Okay.
it's funner when you have to kid bash a replacement piece because you really lost it.
I mean, I have replacement backpacks, but they're not the right backpacks.
Hence, kid bash.
Okay. Attempt number 2.
No Warhammer player is ever going to fault you for kid bashing to make your pieces look original. Sorry, some will, but they're assholes and you shouldn't pay attention to them.
Badonkadonks. There's no way to dodge a badonkadonk.
Don't get me wrong, I love my kids, but wear protection, folks.
There we go. Which guns do I have left? 16, 17. Number 13. Let's go become number 10. Yeah, let's get that one. Let's get gun number 10. Boom. And let's get this arm out.
And they're willing to kill themselves to get you. Like shooting literally an inch from their own face.
For context, folks, he's talking about Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Not sure if you can hear it in the background, but yeah.
Hey there, Cystic Crab. How are you? I'm good, thank you for asking.
Ah,
What'd you do?
I keep on knocking my phone. I swear I'm gonna give people motion sickness. Maybe that's the goal. Maybe this is all just one big social experiment. We're not building Warhammer. We're seeing if we can give randos on the internet motion sickness.
Well, that's your plan, not mine.
Nico is quick to go. Don't associate me with your shit.
Okay, so there we go. Let's get this guy's arm on. There we go. Oh. Let's bring it down a tad. This. Let's get this guy's arm in place. Let's put some in his hand. There we go. Just to make sure. God damn it. There we go. How long I've been doing Warhammer for? 40K, about what? 2 or 3 months?
At the most, and this isn't even 40K. This is just kill team.
Yeah. Well, 40K for kill team.
Yeah, but yeah. We're simul streaming. I've got my own stream up too. But yeah, I've been into 40K for a bit over 2 years, and when the new Kill Team box came out, I convinced Neko here to split the box with me, and we've been building kill teams ever since. This is our second kill team each that we're building. On top of my normal orc army, I'm building the Phobos team, and he's building the Guardian team right now.
Yeah. The other stream is the Bearded Freak 85.
Oh, thanks for the shout out.
Oh, he was asking, so I can't really ignore someone asking a question like that.
That's fair.
Oh, you got an alert. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cystic Crab.
Ah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. But to finish my answer.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so about 3 months for 40K. Back in the day, about 20-ish years ago, I did do fantasy Warhammer. I was a big into the lizard folks at the time. I still have the minis somewhere, I swear. I just need to find them. I know where they are. They're in a box in a storage unit that I need to go through.
Blasphemy!
That's what happens when you move.
And have a kid.
Oh, nice. How are you enjoying building so far in your first week? And are you doing fantasy or are you in the 40K? Oh, shit. That was great. Building is great. Painting not so great. That's scary. No, that's true. Painting can be scary at times.
Yeah, but honestly, keep on working on it for the painting, and you'll get there.
Yeah, like painting takes practice. That's for sure.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you some progress to show you what we mean.
I did buy the ultimate starter for 40K. Oh, cool.
Nice.
I like the fantasy Skaven Gloomspite. Okay. Skaven are pretty cool. I do like how they look. Gloomspite, I'll have to double check on that one. Like I said, it's been 20 years for fantasy stuff. I did recently buy the Harbinger box. Sorry, not the Harbinger box. The Extremis box for fantasy. So that I'm gonna be building with the wife in a few weeks ish. I'll have to see if she will allow me to stream that.
So, oh, Taz, shush. Okay, shush, bud.
Oh, you want to show the big boys, the big orcs. Yeah. So here are some of the orcs that, because Bearded Freak is an orc player.
So, just to the reason why I brought them out is, yeah, the painting is hard. This here is the very first boy I ever did. The knob I did out of the old boys kit.
Twerking boy.
Yeah, they do have that booty, the old boys. The next guy that he's showing you, that's my first war boss I did. That was about 3-4 months into my painting journey.
I'm sure your stuff isn't that bad.
And the last guy is my Gaskul Mag Uruthraka. I completed him a month or two ago. This is my big orc boss. So, if you think that your painting sucks, trust me, when I started out with this guy, I thought my painting was horrid. Because you should see the rest of his unit. Not great. But stay at it, man. You're going to get there. Like, it just takes a lot of practice. That's all. That's the secret. Practice, practice, practice.
He is stating that your stuff looks cool.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And yes, orcs are indeed cool.
Oh. That's why I went with orcs as my first army. They're awesome.
Okay, there we go. Let's get his backpack ready. Is this where I want? Fuck's sakes, I hate these things. No, seriously, like the backpack's one of the sprues is like on a little bit, and it like kind of semi break off easily.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Be extra careful.
Yeah, I can fix it, obviously. Okay, so let's see if I can do that. Let's get a little bit of glue in there. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Multi-stream. What? Multi-stream breeding. 3. What? Oh shit! What the fuck did I do?
Oh,
Oh, you're multi-streaming it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
awesome, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Okay, there we go.
Got a viewer for my very first stream ever. This is awesome.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Multi-stream good when you stream together. Oh, that's good to know.
I was wondering if we could do that.
Yeah, with the phones, I had no clue. Because yes, we are using our phones to stream.
And no, they're not iPhones. Five. No.
Okay. Oh yeah, so remember that Power Ranger Disney collab that I mentioned?
Oh yeah, with the Disney Megazord.
Yeah, so I went back to that store that was selling it just for other reasons. And while we were, I decided to go double check the price just for the fun of it, because I did not remember the price at all for
Okay.
So Amazon, we saw it was like what, 260, 240 ish.
Something like that. Yeah, something ridiculous.
Yeah, that store is selling them for 460.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is overpriced.
Like, it's a great novelty item. Hard pass.
Yeah. Like, if I were to buy it, I would buy it from Amazon.
And I hate Amazon.
Shh, Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Did I say I love Amazon. Amazon's great.
Our Lord and Savior Bezos.
I wouldn't go that far. I still have some morals. Unlike the Lord and Savior Bezos.
It's all in good fun, folks.
Yeah,
All in good fun.
Hey, why did Jeff Bezos get a divorce?
I'm the one that told you that one.
Yeah, but the stream doesn't know it.
Yeah. Yes. Why did he?
Because he learned that marriage is just another word for union. Did we lose our...
No.
Oh, what's the drill for? the drill is for tapping the barrels, so it's entirely personal preference, but I like to tap the barrels of my minis to make the guns look a little bit more realistic. And how the heck do I turn on the chat on my phone?
There's a
Oh,
little,
wait,
yeah,
there
the
we
little
go.
chat bubble.
There we go. Yeah. But yeah, it's the drill is to tap the barrels. I think that it makes them look more realistic. I got and right after bashing Amazon, I got the drill and bits off of Amazon for like $8. They're super cheap, come in super handy, make your stuff look a little bit more realistic. I only go for Amazon when I can't find what I need. Oh shoot, sorry about the knocking the camera. I only go to Amazon when I can't find what I need at a friendly local gaming store. I always find it better to support local, especially in this hobby. Your local stores usually need some type of help. Not all of them are doing super great nowadays, so if you can support your local store, please do so. But yeah, it's I got the drill off of Amazon for like $8, and it's been coming in super handy, and not just for barrels and stuff like that, but also for when you want to properly secure your minis down. You can tap the foot, put in part of a paper clip and stuff like that. So yeah, it's got multi-purposes. I think it's a quintessential tool. That's just my opinion. I'm also using Tamiya extra thin plastic cement. Tamiya is more in the Gundam market than they are in the Warhammer market, but their stuff is absolutely fantastic. I adore their glue. Super thin, has a good working time, but still dries fast enough to hold stuff in place. And even though it's super thin, it's yeah, I bought some of it. There you go. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll stop the rant then. I like the brush is so much more accurate for applying than a nozzle. Mind you, Nico over there is using the nozzle, and it really comes down to a personal preference. Just what I like.
I mean, with the nozzle, I can make it look like he's jerking off. Da-da-da-da-da-dum.
He says he started with the nozzle, but he doesn't do shit half-assed, so he bought a lot of stuff this week. Honestly, I did the same thing too. I started off with some cheap stuff just to see if I'd actually like the hobby, and once I figured out that it's downright therapeutic for me, I dove right in and bought as much stuff as I could, and went for the quality but cheap stuff. Like, hey, Tamiya glue's top of the market. It's, for me in Canada, $8 a bottle. It's cheaper than the Citadel cement. Yeah, we're in Canada. Nice. Our viewer is also Canadian.
Oh, nice.
Happy to meet a fellow Canuck. No, the arm doesn't want to stay.
There we go.
East or west? I'm assuming west because you use Canuck and Ontarians puke at the word. You assumed wrong. I've never heard it put that way, but I mean, you're right. Most Ontarians do puke at that word.
I mean, I puked in my mouth when you said it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, he's originally from Ontario, but in Alberta now.
Okay.
Taz. My dog wants some attention. What is it, buddy? Oh, shit. Alright. I think I'll need to come back. 401 games? No. I don't know what that is. But I gotta take this dude for a walk here. Doggo wants a walko, so I'll be back. Yes, Taz, yes.
Clear things on the desk. These things here? These are bases for the drones that comes in the box. Basically, they should be going like this and like this. But what I'm going to be doing later on is instead of using these bases, I'll be drilling a hole into these ones and basically sticking it like this instead. It's going to be a little bit more stable, and I'll be able to actually put some terrain shit on this bit versus this one, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Where was it? Oof. The only thing I hate in this hobby is how much back pain it can cause if you're not sitting in the right position. Where are my heads? Where did I put the heads? There they are. I've been building the Lego Titanic. Ooh, I've seen that in the Lego stores have that. I can imagine that thing is huge. But yeah, no, that is a very impressive Lego piece. Honestly, I've seen it in the store displays, and it's amazing. Yeah, no, the big Lego sets are all beautiful. Like, honestly, I would love it down the line if I have the globe to tighten the Jaws set, like the movie Jaws. Nice. I'll have to look that one up. I didn't see that one yet. But yeah, I definitely want to, like, was a fan inspired to see that? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look it up to see what it looks like. But yeah, no, like, one I want to get down the line, because as we all know, Legos are expensive, is the Legend of Zelda one, with the Deku Tree. Like, I don't know which Deku Tree I want to. Yeah, I don't know which version I want to do, because you can choose. Because of course they give you the options to do one of two versions in the same box. And yeah, I don't know if I want to just do one or if I'm gonna be ending up buying two and making both of them, because yeah, I'm like that. Hence why I try not to buy two Legos, because one, space, two, it's expensive, and three, I would have no money whatsoever. And get a friend who works at the Lego store and get a fat discount. Yeah, I'm gonna stalk a Lego employee and like secretly become their friend without them knowing that I know that they work at the Lego store. Yeah, insanely pricey. But hey, hashtag goals, eh? Hashtag goals. Oh, nice. Yeah, because Titanic is one of those that are pricey. Okay, so let's try to do something that will not break the piece. For fuck's sakes. Yay! I did not break it! That's a lot of Warhammer. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, $900. That's a lot of Warhammers. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is a lot of Warhammer sets for sure. Mind you, Warhammer is not cheap in and of itself, but definitely cheaper than Legos. Boom. Okay, so let's scrape a little bit of this here. Bought my girlfriend a little Space Marine set. Nice. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, I bought the 2-player Extremist set of Fantasy, because my wife wants to try out miniature paintings as well. So not sure when we're gonna start that box and if I'm gonna be streaming it or not. But yeah, so she wants to start trying it to see if she likes it, because she does love like to paint and stuff. So I'm doing little things. So yeah, so we'll see about that one down the line.
I'm back.
Hi Bax, I'm Neko's.
Oh, you failed.
I did.
New father versus father with experience. That joke would never fall with me.
Yeah, but the thing is, we were talking about Legos. We were talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care to play or lore. I just want to build. That is indeed that is indeed a valid reason to do Warhammer. Build badass dioramas.
Right? Like I said earlier, I don't play much, but I've got an entire shelf filled with finished stuff, including a gigantic kick-ass Stampa, which I'm quite proud of.
I like the train sets, but train sucks. Well, it depends on the train, to be honest. Some trains are cool, but not all of them. Most of them do suck. Which gun was I looking for now? This one, 24, 20. Could do another. Do I?
Meanwhile,
Oh.
boom, Stampa.
Okay, let's see if I can fit this in, fit this into the. So I might need to move this, move this, move this, move all of these.
Stampa, also known as a battle toddler, because it's the size of a toddler.
Hi, I'm a battle toddler. Goo goo gaga. Sorry. So, yeah, it is indeed a sick piece.
Thank you.
So,
I literally worked on that thing on and off for 2 months. Needed to literally do palette cleanser pieces in between because I was getting tired of just working on the one piece.
the biggest piece is the Help It Abomination. Ain't anywhere near that size.
The what?
Oh, his biggest piece is the Help It Abomination.
That's a sizable piece.
Yeah.
Comparable to in between these two, I think.
Okay, I need the arms for that guy. Where are my arms? Which arms did I want again? Did I do 30? Oh, 30 is not part of that one. Is there 32 nearby? Oh, that's a 31. Oops. If you are hearing someone yelling in the background, that is the Beard's son, or child, I should say, who is playing Call of Duty. I hope.
Either that or War Thunder. He's into that one too.
Maybe I already used. 16, 17.
Oh. Sorry.
Anyways. Boop. Boop. Get him into Warhammer. Apparently, that was attempted without success.
Yeah. Thinks my stuff is cool. Does not have the patience to do it himself. Which, I mean, fair.
So I take it he didn't go to the March break session.
No, he did not, and I did propose it.
Yeah. At least you did.
Yep. They think the lore's cool. They're more into the lore than the gaming. Which is fair, because I mean, like, Warhammer is 5 hobbies in one. There's collecting, there's building, there's painting, there's playing, and then there's just the lore side. And my kid tends to like the lore more than anything else.
Are you including reading the books as lore or just
Yes.
lore in general? Okay.
Pardon me. I'll occasionally find them listening to Warhammer lore vids. So, like, they legit like the lore, but the actual arts and craft and tabletop playing part,
Not so much.
the patience thing.
I mean,
And they're not big on patience?
we saw that with game days. Okay, so that was gun number 20? Was it? No, that wasn't gun 20. That was gun 16. So I need arm number 17, which is right here.
Yeah, it is very overwhelming. They they find it like too much, which I entirely get, but they like the stories. Well, that's exactly it. My kid's 17, so. Oh, I just love the fact that we've now grown to a point where there's more history in 40K than there is in actual human history. They've made up more shit than we've actually been through as a species. It's nuts.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of science fiction that's in the future does that.
Yeah, that's right. No, but I mean, like, there's more stories of history in 40K than there is actual stories we found in history. Okay, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration, but you get where I'm going at. Also, thanks for telling that spammer to F off.
Oh, you got a spammer in your chat?
I did get one.
What was he saying?
I was just trying to sell a link. And yeah, 40K has better documented history than actual history.
I mean, that's what happens when history is written by the winners.
Yeah.
Okay, where is my...
Ah. Yeah, I definitely need to invest in a better mount for my camera, which is my phone. I'm gonna give a crab motion sickness. I like this. Cystic crab. Warhammer is great because if someone tells you to touch grass, you just pull out your terrain builder and touch some army painter grass.
I mean, yep, that is pretty much it.
No, what was that?
Your skill issues.
Wow. Just wow. Got me stuck in a fucking corner. In a fucking room.
I mean, that's the point of a game. Kill the other team.
Can you even hear what's going on back there? Or are we just talking about it for nothing?
It should be yours on stream. Hey, I got a spam.
There you go.
Yays! You're not a real streamer until you get spam.
I guess I'm a real streamer on my very first stream then. La-di-da. Nah, I can hear him. I put my parents through the same shit. It's a rite of passage as a gamer. Let's be real here. That's why I'm not too mad at it.
My God.
Well, one thing's for sure, I'm going to report that.
I am gonna need to tell them that we can hear them on stream though, if for no other reason than to see their reaction.
Yeah. And just in case he decides to start practicing guitar.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, but we don't want copyrighted music.
Ah, right.
So if he wants to play guitar as much as I want to hear him, he may want to use headphones on during when practicing.
Copyright laws and all.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, I'll tell them it's gone viral.
Good. Okay.
So I'm sending down the mold lines here. I'm sure you figured that out already. There's mold line removing tools, but I just like to use. He sounds like the Wicked Witch of the East guy, though. Cracks me up. First thing I thought of, haven't seen the Void in a while. I mean, you're not wrong.
What was that you?
I'd like to tell you you're wrong, but you're not wrong. I love him. He's my kid. Of course I love him. But yeah, he needs to take video games a little less seriously. But like I said, I think that's just something we all go through at one point as gamers. Take our shit too seriously. Exactly. Just got that passion.
God damn it. I hate these backpacks.
Sorry. Can't get that head at the angle I wanted. Exactly. Very good point. Sister Crab just said it's better to be passionate about winning in COD than passionate about smoking meth.
Can't argue with that logic.
No. The head's not going back the way I'd like, so I'm sanding down the back.
Yeah, when it does dry, it is a bit of annoyance, but as long as you you can use the drying glue to basically do a quick fix up or something.
Well, that's why I really like the Tamiya glue, is because you can always just use it as a very quick finishing layer on top of a mistake or on top of battle damage, or just to cover up a seam. It's going to cover it up nicely. And one other thing that I like that I haven't used yet today is sprue glue. So basically, a half-finished tub of Tamiya extra thin glue, and then just start putting sprue pieces in there to melt. And eventually it's going to go to the consistency of a melted plastic. And it's going to basically act like a melted plastic when you put them together. I'll show you on my next piece, but yeah, this is my first dude I finished.
Today,
yeah.
Well, I got a 2.5 left. But mind you, I didn't stop while you were out.
And yeah, that's it. Thanks. It's seamless. But yeah, the liquid green stuff does the exact same thing. This is just basically the homemade equivalent of liquid green stuff. But it's the exact same concept. Alright, so that guy's done. Alright. Incursor, Infiltrator Warrior or Incursor Warrior? I'm thinking this guy here.
The blue or the green?
The green for this one, but like here.
Yeah,
You like 16? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm semi seeing it from here from the on your screen.
Either far right or far left. The middle one I'm not doing.
Yeah.
Do we airbrush, paintbrush, or finger paint? I've never tried finger painting a mini. I'm now kind of interested on trying that on one of my orc boys. Just for the novelty. But no, I paintbrush. I haven't invested in an airbrush yet. But I use a combination of paints and dry brushing. I do a lot of dry brushing, and I find it to be good. Oh shit! No, I can't do that because look, I've already completed the Raven Guard guy. It's all part of the same option. So nope, can't do that guy. Sorry, no 16. My bad.
Wah wah.
And then I've done that guy too. Yeah, dry brush does look the best. You can't use it for the entire model, but as part of your base foundation, it does great for highlighting.
24 and 25. Yeah, I could do 24, 25.
Do we use any tools? I'm using my phone right now and some stuff that I bought at the dollar store to keep it up, but I definitely need to invest in a better holder for my phone.
Wow. Okay.
Been using this plenty of potential? Oh, palette potential, maybe it's called. Yeah. I'm 2 years in. For me, that palette potential is officially palette shame. Oops. When you cross over to more uncompleted minis and completed ones, it's a pile of shame. Before that, it's a pile of potential. So enjoy that wave. Okay, I know we're supposed to do 10 of these, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't even know if it's following the rules, but fuck it, I'm gonna keep on making specialists. Cause why the fuck not? Pardon the language. I'm thinking just do the entire bottom row if I have the parts for it. What do you think?
Like pink, yellow, and
Yeah.
purple. Yeah. Like especially the yellow. I love that little thing that's on the backpack there.
Yeah. I should have used that for the Iron Hands. 152 models and not a single one's complete. Oof. if they're built but not painted yet, I guess it's not a pile of shame.
It's just an army of shame.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Google. Almost done the second set, then just the starter set. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean. I started off with a box of boys. Then I did a box of grots, and then I went right into the combat patrol. And then the Christmas Stampede box came out, and I went, hey, I don't have any of the orc squigs. Let's get all the orc squigs. And I'm still building that thing a year and a half later. Because I've also bought a lot of other stuff. I've had fun with building stuff like the battle wagon, the Killican. I had already had one kill rig before the squig box came out, so it's like, yeah. I like painting more. Honestly, for me, painting it's my zen. It's calming.
That is actually a good question if I like building or painting more. It's a hard one. So I do build a lot of shit, not just minis. I am a crafter for sure. I have made costumes for cosplay. I have made flies for fly fishing for my father. I've made a lot of resin stuff, like coasters and whatnot out of resin. So I want to say I'm probably more into the building, but I do enjoy the painting. Did he get his treats when he got back in?
Yes, but I think he's actually hungry. So I'll give him a little bit of food.
And before you ask, no, the armor that you're seeing in my profile pic and banner are not anything that I made. That was a custom order that I did from someone that works at leather. That I designed with the person. So yeah. You know, like I have a tendency to start a lot of projects. Most of them I finish, I should say. Some I don't. Like, I'm just trying to remember if I have a project. No, I do have an unfinished project. I do have one unfinished crafting project, which was a I started pre-pandemic and I just never ended up finishing it. I think it's more because because of lockdown, and I was doing it. It was a project I was doing with my mother. It was a. Do y'all have a Discord? You post all your stuff in. I do. Well, I made a private Discord. I haven't really put it public. Might be putting it public later. I don't know, or building a new one, maybe. I do have a cosplay page that hasn't been updated in quite a few years on Facebook. But yeah, no, I haven't really done much in terms. I don't really have a Discord at the moment, nor does Bearded. That is something that we can definitely look into down the line.
Yeah, like this is just our second stream, dude, and it's my first stream ever.
Yeah. Well, I've streamed games and whatnot prior, like they're all on my YouTube channel. Those streams. You should. I want to see your models. Yeah, we can definitely get something sorted out for that. Could call it. We'll have to figure out a name on that one.
Nico and Beard.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like to finish what I was saying, yeah, there is one cosplay project I haven't finished and I haven't really never thought of bringing back up or finishing, as I don't know. I'm not that far from finishing it. I think I'd have to double check where I'm at on it. But yeah, no, it was a Blue Mage from Final Fantasy XIV costume I was making, which has a cape, and the cape is a pain in the ass to make for cosplay.
Forgot to put those shoulder pauldron on with the last guy.
Oops. But yeah. So, yeah, I have no clue if I'm going to go back to that project. I do want to finish it, but there's the Freak Neko Legion. That's a good name. That is a good name. Beardzilla Warhammers. That's a good one too.
I'm not opposed to any of these.
Neko Freak Warhammer. The bearded Neko.
That one I like a little less.
What, you don't want to be a bearded cat? The first one is the best one, I think. The Freak Neko Legion? Yeah,
Got hands with the plan.
Yeah. And yeah, no, we'll definitely keep the channels updated if there is a Warhammer Discord that gets done.
And yeah, we've definitely got plans. Like my pile of shame includes the most recent Orc kill team box with the halflings, the ratlings. So it's like, okay, so my main for 40k army is orcs, but I've already started collecting for the Astra Militarum. I have all the Astra Militarum kill teams. So it's like, oh, y'all guys make it big. You can do a Titan together.
Titan?
Okay, so Titans in lore are those 400 meter tall, like the 40 story.
Yeah, I kind of remember what a Titan is. I'm just like, there is a Titan mini?
Oh, there are many Titan minis. They're Forge World exclusives, which Forge World is going out of print, but I mean, like, so they're just becoming Warhammer stuff. But yeah, they do 2-scale Titans, which means if this is the size of one of our guys, the Titan is straight up going to be 3 feet tall in this scale. And it is a tabletop mini game. I've seen pictures of guys just having fun with it online, showing up with their 5-year-old in cosplay as a Titan and using him as a Titan on the board. These guys are just having fun. And then there's the official ones, the resin ones, which the largest one is 2.5, 3 feet tall, but they make smaller ones. I'll have to show you Squidmar's episode on it. They got two of the largest Titans and made a gigantic diorama out of it that's really, really freaking cool. But yeah, I would love to make one of those. It's just they're $3 to $5K, and
I mean, that could be a donation goal if we ever get that big.
Yeah, exactly. But Beard don't got that type of money right now.
Neither does the Neko.
Yeah, hit to the wallet for sure. But no, absolutely. If we do ever, if this takes off, I would freaking love to do that, man. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. That's one where we could try to set up a huge thing where we're just building it with masks on or something.
Oh, you're gonna have to, dude. It's all resin, so it's you need to sand it and shit like that. But it's you're gonna need to have that breathing mask on because shit's toxic, and you don't want to die.
Well, there's that, but also just for just not to show the face on stream.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
I mean, face on stream could be something down the line too.
I mean, shit. If the people who know of me haven't identified me by the tats yet, then I'm safe. Dying for the cause. No, thank you. I like living. Living's fun. I do most of my life in the living world.
Okay, what kind of... Oh, have I used... No, I can't use 30. I can't use 31. I got 22. Have I used a 22 yet? 22 is not part of this. Do I have a 25?
You all worried about being found out? Unless you're in the FBI, it ain't that big of a deal, and I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, yeah, but in the city we're at, very, very corporate, very, very government, we can't have as a result, we can't have digital presences as ourselves.
Well, we can. It's just we have to be careful of what we say, what we do. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we would get fired for building minis on stream, but at the same time, we don't want people showing up at our workplaces, kind of thing.
No, it doesn't bother me so much. I'll probably let some slip here and there. Just no need to put my face out there, I think.
Not at the moment.
He's offering to do security for us. He says hire him, though, so I assume this ain't for free. We ain't got no budget yet.
I mean, if we ever make enough money to quit our day jobs...
None of the neckbeards will show up.
Oh, I'm not afraid of neckbeards. 28, so I need 29.
Sorry, I keep on doing this too far to the left.
And I'm too far to the right.
To the left, to the left.
Where is arm 29?
That makes it even more suspicious. Like, it fools you.
I mean, mind you, my face is half exposed in my profile pictures for on Twitch, so.
Do I even have a profile picture?
No, I don't think you do. Not
Okay.
yet.
I'm gonna have to take a picture of one of my pink squigs. Ah, that's it. I'm gonna take a picture of my my kill rig.
There you go.
Yeah. Not being able to build minis is wild. Old men have hobbies all the time. Build trains, doll houses, birds, houses. It's not the... okay, I want to make this clear. It's not the build minis part that we might get in trouble for. It's the shit we might actually accidentally let slip while building minis that we might get in trouble for. Unfortunately, in a lot of these types of jobs, you're not allowed to have a public opinion. You can have a private one all you want, but if you have an online presence as a creator, that becomes a public opinion that might negatively reflect upon the employer. Because everybody's offended by every opinion nowadays, so therefore you can't have an opinion anymore. Which in and of itself is a political opinion now, apparently. See what I mean? Like, it goes in circles, it's fucking idiotic and useless. But it's a society we live and work in, so man.
That's why we can't have nice things. I guess I used all of those two arms. The fuck? I guess I can't use that gun. Damn. Okay, so I can go 10, 24, 16.
So he's mounted here. So I looked online what should be my best loadout, and apparently I should build this guy and this guy. So this is, I'm gonna be building the veteran, and he's gonna be my Death Legion dude. And now on the add-on sprue for the actual kill team, 23.
I could use
and 25.
Okay, so if I can find gun number 10. Wait, what? No. Okay, so I got a gun number 10, so I can use gun arm number 13 then. Okay. Oh. Okay. 10 and number 13. Boom.
Oh my god! Why is that so powerful? Why is the ground sound so powerful? Okay. Like racing damage shooting, like that is so I choke. I fucking choke.
Oh, so they haven't yet announced season 4 of Critical Role.
Okay.
The campaign 4, I should say. Their next Their next bit of content is going to be Camp Wildmount.
What's that?
It's basically a short. It's going to be a short series of that's with using campaign 2 characters.
Okay.
Basically, Camp Wildmount was made by Sam Riegel's character, Not the Brave. Which, what's her name again in her halfling form? Something Bernardo. I forgot the first name, but either way, basically at the end of campaign 2, the character makes a summer camp for kids, and the summer camp is basically like mini adventuring party kind of thing to teach them the fundamentals of adventuring.
Yeah, because he all right.
So basically,
Critical role stuff.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone's got one. They shouldn't matter to anyone else. Should stay that way unless everyone wants to look and judge buttholes. I entirely agree.
Yep.
We are on the same page there. Anyways, go on about Critical Role. We are absolute nerds here, by the way.
So basically the game will, I think Sam's going to be the one that's going to be doing the GM stuff on that one.
Okay. Oh, Sam as a GM.
Yeah.
And Matt as a character, I hope?
No, I don't think he's a character in that one.
Aw.
But Matt has played characters in other mini-series.
Yeah, I've seen it.
But yeah, so Marisha and Ashley Johnson are going to be characters. They're going to reprise their Mighty Nine characters of Yasha and Beauregard.
Okay.
As camp counselors.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And I don't remember the full roster of the players, but anyways, chances are they're going to be camp counselors going on an adventure with most likely teenagers kind of situation. They haven't really said much because, of course, it's a raid. Give us your plunder. Howdy, people. But so that's gonna be their next 3 or 4 weeks of stuff, I think.
Okay.
Because it is their 10-year anniversary year, so they have a lot of live shows that's gonna be happening.
Yeah, they're taking you to the road for a bit, are they?
Yeah. So they're going to be doing a lot of live shows. So basically, when are they going to be starting their campaign 4? That's unfortunately not in the cards yet, from what I'm understanding. So it might be probably. I was going to make someone left it line. Yep. So it is most likely going to be like in the summertime or something that they're going to start camping for.
Bum King, Caddis, Shrimp, Lily. You linking us with some fuck.
All right.
Yeah. It's a surface wound. No blood.
Okay.
I think a crab there is linking us with somebody else.
I don't know. But anyways,
Twitch just named clips weird. All right.
But so there's probably going to be a lot of one shots in the next few months.
Nice.
Yeah.
First stream, first clip. Thanks.
I'm going to be needing to do some holes now.
That's what she said.
There you go. That's what she said. But yeah, no, because I'm going to be needing
Sorry. Here you go. And here you go. And the other one's there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need something a little bit big for that in the thing. Let's see. I think that one might be big enough. That's what she said to myself, and that's kind of weird. Have a great rest of your stream. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Okay, now how do I get...
Might have said that, but she also said it was free.
What? Oh, shit. Is this big enough? I might have to shave that down a little bit, but yeah, should work. Alrighty. Oh, wow, that person brought in 25 people. Nice.
Another raid!
Yeah, well, I think that raid ended. I'm not sure. But anyways.
Yeah, new raid.
Yeah. That one goes here. That one I think goes in here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so I'm taking the biggest drill bit. Alrighty, so.
You ever done those magnet things? I have indeed. I don't see the point in individual minis like this, but all of my orc vehicles are magnetized. That way I can literally do every single loadout for the battle wagon and every single loadout for the kill rig slash battle rig. Slash hunter rig, sorry.
Yeah. On my end, I haven't used magnets yet, but I did purchase the 3 battle suit pack for the Tau, which I will be using magnets because, hey, they can either jump or walk.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be using all sets of legs on that one.
Yeah, we plan on... Thanks, it is cool. And we plan on experimenting with that a little bit. I know that for... Shit, what's my plan again? Damn it, I had something for this and now it's escaped my mind. Right, for my Astra Militarum army, I'm going to magnetize all my tanks to have the different possible loadouts. And this is going to be absolutely insane, but I saw one dude on YouTube magnetize his Baneblade to have every possible of the 20 loadouts that the Baneblade can have. And I'm like, I watched that with intent and went, challenge accepted. So whenever I do get around to getting a Baneblade, I will 100% be doing that.
There we go. Okay. Obviously, yeah, definitely need to make that hole bigger.
And if you don't know what a Baneblade is, I suggest you Google it. It is... Okay, Baneblade is a cool-ass tank. It is! And the kit is the largest kit that they sell. Like, not in size, but in options available in it. You can... If you buy the most recent Baneblade release, which I think is like 9th edition or 8th edition, it's got like the possibility to do like 20 different things out of it. And I want to magnetize all of them.
Oh, you got bigger bits.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 of them, I have no clue what happened.
You weren't supposed to take off the clear part.
I'm sorry, I did not know.
That's alright. I'll figure it back out after. Ruining my tools. But yeah,
Well, no, not the tool, just the case. Context, people. Context.
But yeah, it's right now I'm shaving down the edges for this piece here. But yeah, I am absolutely planning on doing that for my Bane blade. I want to magnetize as many options as possible, so I'm going to be studying that instruction guide intently before I actually start building it.
The case makes the tool. If your tools don't look cool, are they really tools?
Hey, this is Warhammer. Cool factor matters, damn it.
I mean, if they don't give you a flesh wound, what's the point?
Nobody here act like they don't have at least one scar from an X-Acto knife while doing Warhammer. We all have.
Oh.
We earned those battle scars, damn it.
Well, I haven't yet, but my hand scars.
Come here.
Hey, I can shiv too. If you want to have a shiving contest, we'll take that off screen.
No, thank you. No, not on screen. Pay-per-view.
There you go. And yes, it will be better than a Jake Paul and Tyson fight.
Oh, God. Okay, so now I'm opening up my Death Guard upgrade sprue that I bought specifically to build this one guy. Because, you know, I'm the type of dude that buys a $22 upgrade sprue for one mini. No, it's I plan on eventually also getting the new Kill Team starter set with both the Space Marine and Plague Marines, and I'm gonna build those guys up as Death Watch as well. So I should be guiding this one here.
God. Okay, is this big enough now? God damn, that's a sick thing. Okay, so one size larger again.
Oh yeah, just go to the biggest size on that one, man. You want a big, yeah, drill as big of a hole as possible.
That's what she said.
I literally set you up for that one.
Yep. And yes, we do love The Office.
What's The Office? You guys couldn't see it, but the look on his face was golden.
It's like blasphemy. This is heresy. The one show that is approved by the Emperor.
Alright, and fucking A, that absolutely works.
Yeah, there we go.
Death Guard, shoulder pauldron. For my infiltrator veteran. Effing A. And is there more than one helmet? No, there's only... Yes! There's 2 helmets. I am absolutely using this helmet. Allons-y de là.
Ah, fuck's sakes, this is...
Sorry, again. Alright, I need another backpack. No. No. Yes.
Oh, there we go. And now to put that back in here. Oh, shit. God damn.
We got Neko swimming like a motherfucker over here.
I mean, that's what happens when you got shit that's flying around. Well, speaking of motherfucker, apparently Samuel L. Jackson does not hold the record of how many people swear per movie.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Jonah Hill.
Yep. It's just hilarious.
Wolf of Wall Street. Dear God.
Goes. Let's. Go.
Come on. Stay there, you
okay,
suck.
there it is.
There we go. Nope, not staying. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, so that has been done. All the guys are done.
All your dudes are done?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So what I could do is, in the meantime, while you're still building shit, I could paint a little bit on the terrain.
Yeah, you do that, bud. I'm still gonna be a little bit.
I mean, I still got a good hour left to do shit before I have to head out. And I got all of these sprues done. Well, I could also put them on stands. Those red solo cups that I used last time.
The red solo cups.
Yeah, those mini red solo cups that I've used to paint the whatchamacallit, the Vespids. You know where?
Hold on.
Because I could put them on these in the meantime.
Dad, I love you, buddy, but every time I get up, it's not an invitation to come play. I don't know where the other ones are. We might need to go to the dollar store and pick up some more.
I think I have some at home.
Yes, buddy, yes.
So I can still put at least 2 of them on.
Oh, shush, buddy. Shush, bud. Shush, bud. Shush, bud.
Could I get some putty, please?
Some what?
Putty.
Oh, sticky putty?
Yeah, sticky putty. Sticker. Sticker. Oh. New instant sticky putty.
New sticky tack. Yeah, this definitely works for the Death Guard guy.
What the fuck was that? Was that the dog?
Yes, that was the dog.
Because that sounded weird.
Yeah, that's the dog wanting some attention.
Now that sounded like a dog. So I can use at least half of that. Okay. So, for those of you wondering what the hell I'm doing, I am putting the Mini on a red Solo Cup for easier priming and painting down the line. Because that way you don't have to hold the Mini with your hand while trying to spray paint, which is just going to get paint on your fingers.
Or you can just man up, you simpleton.
I mean,
I'm the one who introduced him to that the Red Solo Cup concept. I can't say shit.
Yeah. There you go. Boom. Okay, so.
Oh, wait. That's got a line on the line here.
Okay, there we go. So these can go in the box. Okay.
There we go.
Let me get a piece of terrain that was started.
And this one here.
Why did I paint the inside of this here?
Because you weren't there yet?
No, because I painted the...
Outside, but you weren't to the inside yet.
Yeah, but I painted this green. I don't know why I painted the green first. Maybe it was lack of time?
Oh, yeah, it was lack of time, but it's because we're dry brushing the copper on top of it to make the green look like verdigris.
Yeah, that I know. But I was just confused as to why I did the verdigris before doing anything else.
Because we're dry brushing the copper on top.
Because we're doing the copper first before doing the...
Yes, because the dry brush is going to have some overspill on the other parts that we're then going to touch up with the same base red.
Okay. Then should I do verdigris on the other shit first then?
No, because those I believe were the only two tops that we were going to do in verdigris.
So we're not doing this one in verdigris?
Bring it closer, I want to see. No, I kind of want to do that one in just straight old lead piping.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to keep the verdigris. We might end up just painting the copper into it.
So basically we're going to be stripping that verdigris off maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I'm not entirely certain if I even like it, to be honest, now that we've done it on one piece.
Okay. Then in that, I'll put that away and pick up another piece and just do metallics on it.
Cool. That works.
Hey. Get down, boy. Down. Okay, so now I'm going to need some metallics, which was the Iron Hands I think we were doing, or was it the Iron Warriors?
Iron Warriors we were doing.
Okay, so let's see. This.
I believe that's Iron Hands.
Yep, it is. So now I'm going to need some metallics. Which was the Iron Hands I think we were doing, or was it the Iron Warriors?
Iron Warriors.
Iron Hands. Okay, so now I'm going to need some metallics, which was the Iron Hands I think we were doing, or was it the Iron Warriors?
I believe that's Iron Hands.
Yep, it is. That's marine juice. That sounded off. And
Marine juice is a custom-made not tone, shade that I made by mixing a few because an artist I like online suggested it as a overall shade for like human minis, and I tried it and didn't like it, but I liked the individual ingredients on their own, so hey, it wasn't a total waste.
some water. We could just dip. Yeah, we can just dip the brush into that glass and put in the water after. Okay, so let's do some. There we go. Some water.
All right.
Some of this. So I'm just gonna do 2 drops because I'm not gonna be doing a lot. Oh, almost forgot the one important thing about paint.
You gotta prime it.
Well, no, you gotta mix it. Shake it. Shake it.
Oh.
Shakety shake shake.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, like you're good in your I don't even know the song. I don't know if that was right or wrong.
Oh wow, that effect looks weird on camera.
And there we go. My Phobos veteran with Death Guard shoulder halter. Yeah, what do you think?
Ooh, that is awesome.
Right? I dig him. Like that Death Guard shoulder pauldron really looks good on the veteran aesthetic.
Yeah. There you go.
Sorry, not Death Guard, Death Watch. Alright, so I have 7 completed. 3 more. Alright, let's see what the internet says I should also build with this. Sergeant, warrior, veteran, marksman, mine layer.
Oops. Okay, so this one, okay. For fuck's sakes.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to look up the guides that we have. That one doesn't have as much steel beams as the others. know why, but you did not finish the side of this one, so. You can do this.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't there yet.
Yeah, so, if you don't mind. 'Cause
Oh my god, you're gonna do the one I started. Ah!
yes, because this one has a lot of stuff that we didn't think about.
Yep.
So might as well finish at least the Iron Warriors on this one. Oops. So yay! Some painting on the stream.
Is that what you like, you filthy animals?
Try to move that a little bit back like this.
Alright, so since I've done this guy,
There we go.
alright. Quick opinion, 5 or 6?
I like the knives.
Me too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. 6.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put accessories on those things. Oh well, I'll put them later.
Yeah, there's parts that you can add only, like they tell you to add right at the end. That's when you really get to personalize your shit. Alright. I'm gonna use some sprue glue to attach him. Six what crap? Minis? 7. I'm working on number 8 right now. Meanwhile, Neko is working on the terrain we already started.
Because might as well do something productive.
Why do I feel attacked?
I cannot deny or
Neither
whatever.
confirm nor deny?
Yeah, yeah.
What we're trying to get there?
Yeah,
You just can't use your mouth? Words
yeah,
aren't coming out?
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Oh, 6. Yeah, okay. I get what you were saying, 5 or 6, and you also said 6. Yeah, we're all agreeing that I'm doing number 6 here. Cool. Sorry. Thanks, Crab. Took a second for that to clue in. I am sorry. Alright. I need parts 5, 6, and 7. Nope. Nope. Seven.
Oops.
that gun? There it is.
Okay. I'm gonna put this here because it's gonna be a little bit easier to dip the brush in. 'Cause, yeah, being left-handed sometimes means that you have to put stuff on the left and not the right.
Just admit it, Nico. You're just a freak. Don't need to say you're left-handed.
We're all freaks here. Don't try to spin it that I'm the only one.
Very, very fair.
Especially since you have it in your name.
All right. And if you're wondering why there's green on my hand, no, that's not a smudge on your screen. I was painting up some orc boys last night. And the paint just won't wash off.
And yes, that might mean that from now on you may see some individual solo sessions by him.
Oh, God. You really want to turn me into a streamer, don't you? Yeah, like my ego needs any further inflation. I'm a big deal online.
I mean, it can't be worse than some streamers. I.e. Johnny Somali, who is currently held in jail in Korea.
Do I even want to ask?
IRL streamer that is actually that is the type of streamer that is a nuisance streamer.
Oh.
Has gotten himself banned from Japan and a few other countries apparently, and is currently in South Korea, I believe still detained by the police in a jail cell, awaiting trial because of his stupid shit that he's been doing.
I shall withhold any type of comment.
I believe Japan has also passed laws in the recent months thanks to him.
I mean, if they didn't learn after Logan Paul.
Yeah, but
they really should have learned after Logan Paul.
yeah, but Logan Paul was one thing. This guy was on a whole other level.
Wait, you're saying there's somebody out there I should hate more than Logan Paul?
In a sense, yes. But a different kind of hate.
Okay, then.
And that wasn't Logan, that was Jake.
Wasn't it both of them?
Both of them, yes, but Jake was the face of those videos, I believe.
Which one is in WWE again?
No clue. I know that Logan is the quote-unquote boxer.
Okay, so yeah, Jake is in WWE. I thought that was Jake.
Jake's the one that was on camera at Mount Fuji.
Sorry, I thought it was Logan.
Yeah.
Alright. Whatever. Now you're making me want to Google them, and I don't want to Google them.
There were probably both of them there, but from all the pictures I've been seeing, is Jake in his Aliens from Toy Story hat.
No, dude, that's Logan.
They're both Logan. Oh no, wait, they're both Paul.
See, even you can't tell them apart.
To be fair, when you're both your first name and last name are the first names.
And they're both equally jackasses. That's our hot take for the day, folks. Jake and Logan Paul are jackasses. Don't believe it's such a hot take.
And we don't mean the cool jackasses from the hit show Jackass from way back in the day.
You're aging yourself here, Nico.
I think we're all aged here.
Yeah, we old as fuck. We're geriatric millennials. Back.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, backpack?
What are you on? And can I have some?
I mean, I cannot confirm or deny that I am on anything. Especially after what you did before stream.
Dude.
Which you cannot confirm or deny that you did anything before stream.
It's legal.
We still have to play by Twitch rules.
Can I go back to bashing Jeff Bezos yet? Hey. Next thing you know, my stream is banned.
Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh. Notification popping on screens. Why? Okay. Oh.
Yo, that snip's really clean. Ah, that's good up here.
I don't know what I'm singing. Do-do. There we go.
No, I don't want that one. Looks this way.
On a side topic,
Yeah.
Crunchyroll has so much content on it that I've been binge watching shows just for the fun of it in the background.
Yeah. Kid does the same thing.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of cringe-worthy shows, and that I don't know. It's a guilty pleasure of watching.
80s anime was weird, man.
No, it's new shit.
New anime is weird.
Yeah,
Man.
because right now, in anime there is a big boon in what's called isekai, which is basically people being hijacked into new, different worlds. Like, you can technically say that Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland are isekai.
Anime is weird, man.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
so basically, to make you understand the premise, it's basically people being either reincarnated or just straight up summoned or teleported into. And what was it that I watched? It's like they're usually like like a season's about 12 episodes, and a lot of them just get the 12 episodes and nothing further.
Okay. Because they're just that bad, or
Either that they're just that bad, or it's just like there's
that mass produced that nobody's gonna miss it.
like a mix of column A and column B kind of thing.
Okay.
Because like there is technically like a following for a manga or a book series, because some of them are light novels in Japan that get turned into mangas and anime down the line. For example, one that was or is popular. Some of them that are popular are, for example, Overlord, which is basically this guy that was playing an MMO on its very last day. Stays logged in until the game server shuts down, just to open his eyes, and he's still technically in the game.
Oops.
Yeah. And the game and like when he leaves his castle/throne room, the entire world is different than what the game was.
Oops.
So he's basically transported into a completely different universe using his character's game character's body.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
And that's the very hyper quick TLDR of that show. Longer version of TLDR, his character is a lich that is basic, and his guild was basically an evil RP guild.
So now he's still a lich?
He's still a lich and overpowered, very OP, overpowered. All of the NPCs in the guild hall now have conscience, like have actual like sentience, I should say.
Okay.
And
I was gonna say, developing a conscience after that, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And basically, he has to pretend to still be evil in front of all the NPCs.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want them to find out that he's actually not a lich, that he originally was not a lich. Yeah. But no, that one is a very good series, very dark and whatnot, and has a decent story. Which I think they're working on season 5.
Okay, so that one actually took off.
Yeah. But anyways, some of them that I've watched recently, like, just have the 12 episodes, which is like what, about 6 hour ish.
Yeah. Ah, shit! I forgot to tap the barrel.
I'm just trying to remember some of the names, because nowadays the other trend is having an anime that is the size that is basically 2 sentences long, because the book series and or manga has that length of time, that they're literally large name in it. Like, for example, one of them was trapped in another world with my smartphone.
Drill?
It fell onto the ground. Give me one quick moment. God damn it.
Your moment has expired, young man.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And, like, it is fucking trash. Like, it's trash anime at its stupidest.
Like actual trash or deliberate trash?
That I do not know. But basically, premise of it is basically just as the title says. Kid gets transported into this universe. He has his cell phone, and his cell phone is basically a cheat device in that universe. And basically, OP shit happens. He builds a harem because, of course, what all the good trash anime has is young boys building a harem.
Sexism. Got it.
Yeah. And yeah. With lots and lots of fan service. And when I'm saying fan service, I mean the stuff that is usually 16 to 18 plus kind of fan service.
Incel service. Got it.
Yeah.
I am just really tearing into these heads. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, fan service to a certain degree is okay, but when you got gratuitous panty shots for no other reasons than reasons.
And you are fully admitting that this is your guilty pleasure.
Because I'm listening it in the background and not actually looking at the image.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Keep on telling yourself that.
Well, kind of hard to do when you're working.
Hear that, folks? He watches smut at work.
I did not say smut. And technically, there is no smut, just gratuitous, weird shit.
It's okay. Anybody who's worked from home has watched porn at work at one point or another. Let's be real.
If that's what makes you sleep at night.
I believe earlier there was a conversation about why we want to keep our real names off of this.
Anyways.
Yes, keep on going.
So that is one thing. Then there are others where it's just like, you know how Dragon Ball Z has like people going just more OP and OP after a while?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, put going OP to OP to OP within 12 episodes.
So, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z in 12 episodes. The entirety of Dragon Ball Z in 12 episodes.
Oh, okay.
So you become a god by the end of the last episode kind of thing.
Well, I mean, still better than the Dragon Ball Z approach of taking 4 episodes to get to 100% power and then going, I can go to my next level, and then starting over for another 3 fucking episodes.
Mind you, that is because that at the time that the anime was being made, the manga was still being made as well.
We gotta stall. We're ahead of the... I guess it's a better approach than whatever fucking Full Metal Alchemist did. Dear God.
Making an entire story because they caught up to the source material and didn't want to make filler episodes.
Or go on hiatus for a bit.
Yeah.
If you've never watched Full Metal Alchemist, just watch it until that episode. Trust me, you'll know which one I'm talking about. And then go over to to Brotherhood afterwards. You don't need to finish the original anime TV show. You really, really don't. And right, Nico? They'll know the episode I'm talking about when they get to it.
I mean, there's multiple that episodes, technically.
A girl and her dog.
I mean, that's very early in.
Yeah, exactly. And then you switch over to Brotherhood.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Because the original series kind of goes downhill after that episode. Which that episode are you talking about? Oh, you fucking know which that episode. Alright, so it's supposed to be one of these heads, but again, I don't want to put it on heads. So, that's 8. Okay, let's see what bodies I have left, and then I'll figure out what I'm building. Let's see here. I've got 32 and 31.
But yeah, speaking of older animes, though, that are weird. Did you know that Sailor Moon actually ages in the anime?
I had hoped, otherwise Tuxedo Man is just some type of pedophile.
Well, granted, but she starts out the series at 16.
Yes, I know that much.
Yeah. So technically, by the end of the run of the manga and the anime, technically, she is supposedly finishes the run at the age of 19.
Okay.
That is before the fact that you also know that 1,000 years later, she's also known as Queen Neo Serenity. And I have no clue if she becomes immortal, if she either becomes immortal or she reincarnates. Because I have not read the entirety of that manga. But yeah, so there are things like that just happens. Character either ages naturally, or sometimes they just stay a 10-year-old boy for 18 years. I'm looking at you, Ash Ketchum.
And then there's the odd comic book like Hellblazer where John Constantine ages naturally with his books. So, first issue he's like 20, and then 30 years later, at the last issue of Hellblazer, he's like nearing 60.
I mean, which is normal if you are a self-contained story type of a...
Yes, but he was part of the DC universe. That's what made it weird.
Yeah. Where everyone just stays eternally 20 between the ages of 20s and 40s.
Yeah, I mean, canonically, Bruce is 33 and Clark is 32. They're also canonically very similar looking and within 1 inch of each other's height, which is why they swap each other out so many times to a ridiculous extent. Although my favorite one of those has got to be when Clark needs to put on the cape for a little bit to make it look like Batman is still in Gotham, and he suddenly needs to not use his powers for a bit and realizes exactly how tough Bruce has it. He's like, holy shit, you guys do this all the time? This is exhausting. Can I use my powers just once? No, you'll kill people. But, no.
Yeah. But another fun fact, when we're talking about aging in anime and manga, did you know that that at the moment One Piece, which is well over in the thousands, technically the story wise, they've been at sea for about it was calculated about 2.5 years ish.
That's it? So, like, you literally get to see every day for them.
No, you have like a 2-year time skip at one point.
Okay.
So, technically, it's maybe more like a little bit more like 2 years and 9 months ish.
Okay.
Because basically they do cut the story wise, they do cut like travel time between islands kind of thing.
Okay.
So you will have an episode here and there, or a chapter here and there, where they're doing something while traveling, which is counted in that time. But like, basically,
16, 17, 18, or 19.
Let's see.
Either a warrior, a commsman, or a vox breaker. What do you think?
So between all 4 of those?
Yeah. Because I can only make one. I kind of just want to make a warrior. But the commsman looks cool too.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the commsman.
Cool.
But yeah, so basically, it starts out his journey.
No, I can only make one of these.
Isn't the commsman the purple one?
Yeah, but I've already done the marksman.
Oh, it's either or for that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you done the yellow one yet?
No, but I've done so it's one of these 3.
Oh, you can only do one of the top 3.
Yeah. At least that's what it's supposed to be. Fuck, I kind of want to do the commsman. But I think I gotta stick myself to the warrior. Yeah, I gotta stick myself to the warrior. Kind of sucks.
But yeah, so the first part of One Piece before the time skip, they've been at sea for about maybe 3 to 6 months ish.
Okay.
And some of those crew members have been on the boat for maybe 2 weeks. So they get separated and promise to meet each other in 2 years.
That's a bit of a commitment for only knowing somebody for 2 weeks, but all right.
Well, granted, that one person has been alone for over like 30 to 60 years, but
Okay.
and is a skeleton. But yeah, so it's kind of like mind-boggling how there's so many chapters, so many episodes of the source material for about 2 years and 9 months ish of overall travel time. Which I'm not complaining. It is pretty fun. It is a wonderful show.
Good.
But it is one of those series that the anime did catch up quite often to the manga. So unfortunately, that means that they had to make filler seasons or filler episodes.
Okay.
Which usually lasts maybe between 2 to 5 episodes, depending on the amount of filler.
Which explains the 1,000+ episodes they're on.
Yeah.
Because I know it takes like 600 episodes to even find out what the One Piece is.
Oh no, they don't know what the One Piece is yet. That has not yet been revealed.
God damn it. How do you have 1,000 episodes of a show that's about one piece of lore, and you still don't know what that piece of lore is?
So technically, it's not one piece of lore.
It's a treasure, I know that much.
Yeah, so basically the Pirate King, Goldie Rogers.
Goldie, okay.
Yeah, he was originally introduced as Gold Rogers. Basically, he hid his treasure at the final island of the Grand Line, and it's called the One Piece.
The one piece of treasure.
Yeah.
That's worth him hiding. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
following.
Yeah. So, spoilers ahead for people that have not watched it or not up to those sections yet. Basically, we don't know if the One Piece is actually a treasure, or if it is actually like lore of the Void Century, because there is a period of time in that world where there is no records because the world government basically nuked all the info possible about what happened.
How nice of them.
Yeah. So basically, it is possible that the One Piece is basically just a giant red herring to get people to go to that final island to learn about the missing century of history. Which then started the Great Pirate Era that this show is currently setting in.
The Great Pirate. Okay.
Yeah, the Great Pirate Era.
Okay. I'm following, I guess.
Yeah. So, as you know, the main character, Luffy, wants to become the king of the pirates and find the One Piece.
Well, I know that now.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that is the premise of the show of the entire series when it first started.
All right.
So along the way, he gathers his crew, meeting them, and basically has joyous adventure, taking down other pirates, corrupt governments, freeing countries, and doing whatever the fuck he wants. As a pirate should.
So a pirate with a cause.
No. He just does what he wants.
Okay then.
Because basically, for him, freedom is the one thing he cherishes most.
Freedom!
And his friends. Basically, at one point, he meets up with various crew members of the Pirate King's crew. So, who basically don't really give him much information besides, "Oh, cool, you remind me of him." Keep going. You're doing awesome.
Yeah, that's reassuring.
Yeah. He does get trained by the first mate of the Pirate King for during that 2-year time skip.
Okay.
Because he definitely lacks power to make it through the second half of the Grand Line.
The Grand what now?
The Grand Line, which is basically a giant ocean that is in the middle of the world. So the world of One Piece is basically a giant ball that is divided in 4 quadrants called the North, East, South, and East blues.
There's no West? That's
Sorry, there is a West.
I was gonna say that's really fucking
Yeah.
weird.
And those 4 oceans are basically separated by what's called the Red Line and the Grand Line. The Red Line being a giant ring of Earth. That is basically just a giant mountain across that's basically like a
Circumcision?
no. It's basically a giant. It just basically does a whole ring around the world.
Yeah.
And the Grand Line, which is
Circumference.
Circumference. And the Grand Line is basically a large ocean that is doing the exact same thing as the Red Line, but perpendicular.
Okay.
So that's how the 4 oceans are. That's how the 4 quadrants are divided. The Grand Line is bordered by what's called the calm belt on both sides, which is basically an area that has no wind whatsoever and is filled with the sea monsters. So it's very hard to get into. There is only one location to go into the Grand Line, and basically, if you want to go to the Grand Line, you go to that one location, which is basically the cross section, like where the Grand Line and the Red Line meet at one point.
Okay.
One of the 2 points. So, and from there, you basically do the first half of the Grand Line, and then when you get to the and basically when you get to the other end, to that end of the first line, the first part, you have to cross the Red Line either by going under it or over it, because there is no tunnel. Well, the tunnel is under the sea. So to go under it, you basically have to coat your ship in special material and go down to the bottom of the sea and pass through. Or you go above it, but unfortunately that's where the current world leaders are stationed at.
Okay, I was going to make a Ringo Starr joke in a yellow submarine, but
Yeah.
that turned into an enclave situation real fucking quick.
Hilariously enough, there is a pirate crew that are using a yellow submarine.
Ah! We all live in a yellow submarine.
Yeah.
A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
But yeah, so where was I? But yeah, so basically they go in. So the 99% of the crew is met in the first half of the journey, with 4 of them being met before they head into the Grand Line, and
Okay.
1, 2, and the next 4 are met in the first half of the Grand Line, and the current member that was last added was right after their shortly after their start of in the second part of Grand Line. So there is possibility of 1 or 2 additional members to be added, but supposedly we are nearing the end of the series with maybe 1 or 2 arcs left. And they basically started the current arc maybe a good 6 to 10 chapters.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah. But long story short, it's been about 2 years and 9 months since they started. And it's been well over 20 years that anime/manga has been running.
What are you talking about?
One Piece.
Oh, yeah.
Chat meet star. Star meet chat.
I'm hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm dad. Sorry, folks. It's automatic.
He
Dad
can't,
jokes are an obligation.
he can't stop himself.
Nor do I want to.
You should.
Never.
Alrighty. Well, it's getting time.
So what are we eating for supper again? The chicken?
Butter chicken, yes.
Well, for now, I'm gonna eat myself the chicken fingers that's remaining.
All right.
How does it look out there?
Five.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop in a few moments. It's already getting up to 4 p.m.
Yep. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 45 seconds.
Like I said, nearly 3 hours.
Yep.
Why are there fisherman friends?
Because I bought some a few weeks back and they were in my bag for a while.
But yeah. So that is the condensed story of One Piece. For those of you that want, for those of you listening, very condensed. Alrighty.
I
Well,
still have Cystic Crab in my chat.
yeah, he's there too. Oh, is he talking or is he?
No, he's just there.
Okay. Yeah, he's.
How are you shooting with your phone?
Streamlabs.
I mean, how did you connect it?
Magic.
Streamlabs.
That doesn't tell me how you did it.
Streamlabs can connect to any other streaming platforms. It's basically a streaming tool that you connect to your streaming account.
Yeah, but how are you using your phone? That's my question. How'd you hook up your phone to it?
There is an app called
Downloaded
Streamlabs.
the Streamlabs app
On your phone?
on my phone and connected it to my Twitch, and I'm now streaming. I've got one button left to do after this, so I think I'm gonna keep on streaming until I'm done that, dude.
That sounds good. So on my end, I am gonna finish this line right here and start cleaning up and whatnot, which you guys don't need to watch.
Oh, come on, you don't want to give us, our nice audience, some good cleaning tips?
Use water. Lots and lots of water.
And soap.
Yes. So water and soap, which... do you have the soap nearby?
The Snope?
Yes, the Snope.
The Snope.
The Snopey Snope.
Yes, here's the Snope.
Thank you. Yeah. So, final drink of water before I use it to clean shit. Because it's good to stay hydrated, folks. I will need to get myself a paper towel because I forgot to do that.
You.
go. Oh. And yes, I am using my hand to clean the brush, but I will be wiping it on the paper towel. Rinse and repeat for a few times to make sure the brush is clean.
Making sure all of this lines up well so it looks good. Ah, no.
What'd you do?
I picked the wrong knife, dude.
Wah wah.
Oh well. Too late now.
Something kid bash?
Oh, it would have been nice to have the throwing knife, dude. But I just have the holding gun, dude.
Which one's the throwing knife, dude? Oh, 17
Yeah.
alt. So this one apparently is throwing a knife. We just don't see it well because of the angle.
Yes, and because of that, I made the wrong one. The throwing knife, dude, would have been cooler. Oh well.
I mean, potential use for another Space Marine down the line.
Very true. Don't throw away your pieces, folks. They come in handy later.
Yeah, you can kit bash shit. You can make terrain out of them. You can have a lot of different things to do. Alrighty.
What the hell are you talking about? Make terrain out of them. Alright, so bear with me, folks. I use old beer caps, tape them together, glue them together, whatever. Then I stack a bunch of them together. They look like tires. You can make terrain out of them. And if you use like leftover arms or bits, you can glue them in between and do that old Spartan thing of using your enemy's remains as mortar for your new walls. I think that's equally gruesome and fun.
Exactly. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end it here. So next time I'm gonna be on camera, streaming. These will most likely be primed and ready for painting. We are not gonna be priming on stream because we need to be outside in a nice crisp air to not have fumes inside the place that we're building and painting.
Yeah. My apartment's got horrible ventilation. You definitely don't want to do that shit indoors.
Exactly. So on that note, I am out, and I will see you guys next time. Beauty will be on Twitch and YouTube. Have a good one, guys. And the bearded one will stay on to finish his stuff.